Braveheart. This is the 10th annual Neighbors Day, where basically the credit union is closed, but all of our employees, over 200 employees, are dispersed around the greater Baton Rouge area, taking a day to give back to the community by volunteering at a lot of the local nonprofits. So at Braveheart, for children, they wrap gifts for kids all over the Baton Rouge area. So there are tons and tons of toys that people donate. And so our volunteers are here in preparation of the holidays wrapping those gifts.
I'm program director and volunteer supervisor. So we have volunteers at the warehouse, which I arrange the times. I'm here to coordinate what they're doing. We're doing Christmas stuff, and so a lot of the people are wrapping. I provide the paper, tell them what size, and then most of the people know how to wrap.
So Braveheart serves youth that are in the foster systems. The organization itself serves foster children throughout all of Louisiana. So it's actually not just Baton Rouge, it's the whole state. And in the foster system, you know, kids, where they're housed can change all the time.
There are about 4,000 children in foster care. For Christmas, we do about 2,000 bags, which will have a main gift and a bunch of fillers like stocking stuffers.
The organization developed because they realized that a lot of foster kids don't get Christmas presents, and also they don't have necessarily like the regular things that any other kid would have when they're having to maybe move between homes and things like that. And so they provide gifts for those children in the system, as well as other different things like life books. That's a way for them to kind of keep track of their memories and things like that.
The scrapbook is basically kids can be in care for years, and when they're young, they don't always know who they've been with or what school they've been to, and they don't have parents to ask. And so you don't want a child to get to 18 and have a gap in their history. That's the purpose of the scrapbook.
We have 15 volunteers here. They started at about 9. They'll be here until about lunch, so about 3 to 4 hours of volunteer, half of their day.
The organization started in 2004, and I started in 2007. So I've been here nearly 18 years. They've been here 21. Hopefully, we have an impact. We try and make Christmas a little more normal for these kids. Each of our bags will have a gift somewhere between $10 and $30, most of which are donated, and then they'll have extra gifts. The point is they get to unwrap a bunch of gifts. The whole point is to give them some hope for the future. The backpack, one of the best examples I can give you of that is we had a child here who was 9 who was about to be adopted. And she kept following me around as I was working and pulled on my shirt and said, "Miss Marcy, do you know why I want to do this?" And I said, "Honey, I have no idea." And then she looked at me and she said, "Well, I got a backpack from you all last year, and it meant the world to me because it told me somebody cared." That's the kind of impact we hope we have. We know we don't have that impact with everyone, but if we can help some kids have some hope for the future, that's going to impact everybody. Everything goes through the parishes, and the parish workers have responded with the backpacks are consistent, they know what they're giving to a child, and they tell us that the kids light up when they get stuff.